Get sinister, Dillinger, shooting cylinders, even though it don't mix. Gunpowder come off easy when using water and vinegar. Ow. It's the block. Burst the Ave, is you reppin' the what? If we meet, let's keep it street. Is you steppin' the what? Tin it loose on the boulevard, yeah, we setting it up. Lakeview, once I see him, we gon' tear it up. So you a catch a hollow, son of lean. You washed up, son get clean. You punch our butter.
All my riches is frogs.
Let me ask you this though, when in Summer Madness 2, when Mook said he got 25,000 publicly for the world to know against Iron Solomon, I feel like that changed the spectrum of the game.
Every rapper who heard that adjusted their prices. Every rapper who heard
Lux came out the next year and said, "I want 40, shorty."
And that's
right. So this is all, you know what I mean. So,
but you got like this. It's just that's how it go. Like I remember, this is crazy. Niggas thought it was a wild amount of money when Calico battled Suge, and he was saying this shit about OMP. Like the battle I wanted at least a stack.
Yeah. At that time too, niggas thought that was crazy. Niggas was getting peanuts. The fucking battle. If that, we was still. Hey yo, we just got on the
battle for the love.
Battle I want.
Battle for respect.
Battle for a hell of respect. Some days
money.
For certain battles, right? No, for certain battles, like I think we probably New Jersey I think we've all. I can't really speak for like ours because he was in the game before me. But as far as coming in with like Red, Surf, Suge, even like Hash, like them type. Bro, you better love that shit first before you do anything. That's the only way you gonna learn, bro. You gotta do that shit for the love, even when the opponent might get paid, because that next one may be your payday. So you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? But I never watched no pockets. I remember, I think I finally got booked on RBE. I think Red was battling Oops. Like, yo, niggas, they gave you what you wanted? Yeah, that's it. You don't have to ask a nigga no number. Because they always gave me what I wanted. So it's nothing to, what the fuck do I have to, it's nothing to debate about, bro. If we going home and we both happy and we chilling and doing what the fuck we doing anyway, that shit never matter, bro. I never understood that shit.
Let me ask this though, right? Maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago, you know, when Surf was, you know, talking a lot of the money talk, especially in the caffeine when a lot of the money was coming out, and he was breaking down, you know, 60 per battle and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if that's what he was getting or not or whatever, I'm sure a lot of people coming in the game, they're looking at that this is what the highest or one of the biggest stars is making. This is what I'm aiming for. Yeah. Did you guys have that an amount in your head of what y'all could make?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That the bread can't be the motivation. If the bread the motivation, you ain't gonna get there. Respectfully,
man, you're not a professional.
You feel me? Like,
that's it.
Every battle that I took just for the money, bro, it was terrible. Terrible show.
Damn.
I swear, like literally just for the money, it was the preparation was terrible all the way up to going to rap for the battle. No, every time.
Damn.
Every single time.
So you saying the money is not really the motivation?
Nah, it's supposed to be an extra.
No,
it's supposed to be something.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's how it basically was for me. You don't, well, when you just banking on, yo, I need this bread to do this, your motivation is not for the battle, it's more so for the money. And so you're not even really thinking. Sometimes you think, all right, that's gonna be the motivation, I'm gonna really kick his ass, but then it's like,
nah, it's because after that, when the money the motivation, once you get the deposit, that's mission accomplished, number one. So instead of, oh, I got my bread, now it's time to work, it's now I got my bread and I could do what I needed to do, which had nothing to do with preparing and rapping.
That ain't what the fuck you got paid for to do what you gotta do. Your shit was to
you got paid to do a job, but once you got the bread, you was actually using it for something else.
So when the money got in the game though, I know that became a part of how you guys get your mind ready, or was it still the opponent? Was it still like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess was still the driving force, because at one point money came in the game, but money became a factor.
But it wasn't crazy. Like the shit that they was giving everybody, people were happy just having the amount of money to leave with instead of having to bet now. We still came from the era of betting money, battling.
When I battled Oops, we bet.
That was a bet.
Judged. You know, so
Red, you was a part of the first caffeine event.
Yeah.
The first ever caffeine event.
Exhibit A.
That's when I would say like the money really came into the culture. 113 million invested. All of this.
Everything about that for me was negative. It was about the bread. I battled JC. I didn't want to battle him. I said everything I need to say. He don't lose, and his name JC. I ain't got shit to say to him, really. You feel me? But I wasn't about to turn the bread down. So once I got, that's what I'm saying. Once I got the money, the preparation was terrible.
I remember that.
Showed.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know,
So at this point, what's the driving force now? Like, you guys are veterans. You guys have names that's stapled in the culture. You guys have done legendary things in the culture. Like, what motivates you now? Like, you battling tonight.
Yeah.
What is still the driving force for you to get out there? You just did your thing actually in Orlando. Handled your business. Fire fucking battle.
For me, the motivation is the reactions that you get for putting on a great showing.
Okay.
That's what really was the motivation for me. Respectfully. You know, so. I work, by the way. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't gotta lie about that or nothing.
Niggas work over here, bro.
I'm working, man. You know, so the bread is going to that keeps me from saying, let me just take this battle for the bag.
Gotcha.
Because I got stuff I gotta pay for. You know, so.
Well, how about you, Jay?
I mean,
now that you got your own platform, you booking battles.
But then you gotta think, because I move at my pace, and really, like, I only want to really battle 2-3 times a year. I don't like oversaturating it, because I want to try to have the best performances I can have, and you only really need about 2, 3, maybe 4 battles to where you really want to battle somebody, opponent within a year, so you could get that shit done. But it really be like Red tonight. I'm going to support Red. It just be the motivation of seeing my niggas still, like, we've been doing it for this long. People still, you still got fans that walk up to you. I still walk through all that shit. Yo, win the next battle, bro. I can't. So that still be the motivation. You know what I'm saying? And with me doing it now, it's like, all right, I got people to help. We got 280J. Like, I'm trying to put on Free My Nigga Nice. Like, it's a lot of shit that I was, I'm trying to do still. So it's like, man, the motivation is just the team that I keep around me, and, the fans, for real. That's why I said I ain't really with too many opinionated fans that just want to act like they know everything.
Is there an opponent for both of y'all right now that matters to, or that hypes you up if you get that name on your, you know what I'm saying, that come across the table? Like, Red, I know you done battled a lot of the greats. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, is there a name that motivates you where you like, okay, yeah, or I gotta get in my bag, or, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like for Kid Chaos,
it's a threat thing. I think it's a threat factor.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to have great showings. So I think it's just knowing and understanding, like, yo, if you ain't on your shit, buddy over here might cook you. Because we professionals. Niggas is professionals, bro. I don't care, like, who y'all think might be like change, bro. I'm telling you.
And they take you very serious. They look at your name. When your name come across that paper.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what people gotta learn. Like, you have to take your craft and this battle serious. Because if nobody else is, your opponent is. So how that affects you and how that looks on you, like, may be very detrimental. So.
When you looking at like this year, 2024, like, is battle rap still like something that you guys really love, like, or has how the culture has evolved, jaded y'all feeling on the culture, like changed the way that y'all feel about what battle rap is today?
I'ma always love it, cause that's, like he said, the drive was never the money. You know what I'm saying? And when I be listening to these NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, professionals, bro, it don't be the money, bro. They had a love for what they were doing. So that's why I said I'ma always love it. It's just sometimes you grow out of things, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I grew out of it completely, but I can see in the near future where it's like, yo, I just want to do other things. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be still fucking with battle rap, still having my hand in it and shit like that, but I want to just do other things. I want to expand. I want to build. You know what I'm saying? The brand that I built in here, I can take it and do some more out in the world, bro. That's what that shit about. That's why I said I commend Hitman, I commend Conceited, I commend all the people that have stepped out the culture, dumbfounded, all the people that stepped out the culture to try to do something else.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely agree, you know, and definitely with this, like you said, with the based off sports and things, and like we're at that, we on a break, bro. Like as far as like a career, when you think about a career or NFL career, whether it be a basketball career, like they usually retire about 35, 40, bro. Like so,
and the crazy
we
part
up
is
in age,
and
bro.
they
So,
thinking like battle rap, like be in the mid 30s, bro. Well, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I say it, I ain't gonna, but like to be here like 19, 20, and you look up and you say, damn.
He was rapping since he was 19.
Before then, but as far
like,
as like I met Smack at like, I think me and Suge just turned 21 because our birthdays right after each other. We just turned 21. We was literally 20.
Yeah.
That's why Surf. That's why Surf was like, "Oh, I'm 19 and shit," because he was 18, turning 19.
Damn.
like that, like bro. Just imagine you starting battle rap, starting off your battle rap career with no children, and then you got a kid graduating high school this year.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is wild.
Like
That's a whole generation. Like you,
like Suge's first son was literally, I want to say, because he had him at 3. I was like 3.
Well, see, that's I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
About to grad, like he literally about to graduate,
right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's wild. You know, so
Damn.
Word up.
that's a career.
And I literally watched that kid grow up. Like it's so crazy when you see that, because you know you call him and you be, you know, you don't even realize it though at this age. You talk to Red on the phone, yo, your son, because you just asking how they doing, like, but life is really bad. Like they graduating middle school or high school, they getting into sports or getting scholarships. It's different shit. I got 3 goddaughters, man. And they all love shit. They just love it. They love life, so, you know.
How you feel when you go back and you watch some of your early work, like, you know, the Dredo Red and
Listen, I was watching some of our old battles recently, and like just the visually it's crazy. Like we don't even look like the same people, bro. We don't even look like the same.
Do you even be like, yo, I don't like to relive that moment in your head, like, yo, this shit really happened, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
It just be like, damn. That shit really was that time, like that shit really happened, but now that shit is like history.
And it's classic moments and shit, like you looking back like, damn.
But at the time you don't know. And I that's how I be feeling like with my career. I played in the beginning, like the first like 2-3 years, I felt like I was just dibbling and dabbling. I didn't understand it. I didn't know what the moment meant. And then I just started seeing niggas make more moments. And I'm like, yo, I was doing that too. I gotta get back in my bag. It was just a motivation. Like, you know, I got back in my bag at the right time. I'll tell you that shit. I wouldn't be able to have this story now. Like, I got back in my bag at the right time. Like, but like I said, I didn't knowledge. You don't know, bro. Like, we didn't know we was gonna be part of history. Cause at that time, in that era, it was still the DVDs and all that shit. Like, so we was still following them formats and them footsteps.
So when you see yourself back then and you see the work you do, are you more intentional now with your careers?
Hell yeah. I am.
Like I know this could be a potential classic moment and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Or it could go left. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas is professionals, man.
So you just know, like, alright. And you gotta just be ready to, you know, gotta prepare for the worst.
How y'all feel when y'all had, like, after, you know, you guys done made your name, did all that, but then how y'all feel when y'all had y'all bad moments, when y'all choked or fucked up, or like does that shit really like carry with y'all for a long time, or does it like, you know what, on to the next game, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember at one point the fans tried to kill you, right? Like they would try to act like he wasn't.
That bothers me.